Everybody. This is my review and thoughts and everything on Jurassic World Rebirth. I'm sorry I haven't done it sooner. What is it like today? It's 19th of July, and I saw the movie. Just checking. Saw the movie on 4th of July. So there's a pretty big gap, but I'm sorry everyone. I just been really busy. But basically, like I said, review of Jurassic World Rebirth, upcoming projects I just been busy on. So yeah, Jurassic World Rebirth was something. It was amazing. That's what I gotta say. I my favorite scene, and this will include spoilers. Spoilers, just by the way. Um, basically, it was amazing. My favorite scene was the one with Spinosaurus and Mosasaurus with the boat scene. It was really good. Like when I was watching the Gaming Beaver of like way before it released and the whole plot was like somewhat revealed or something. He was like, "What's the difference? Like all the dinosaurs died off pretty much everywhere, right?" And he was like, "Then what was the point of Just World Dominion, Just World Fallen Kingdom, and the other stuff like Battle at Big Rock and Chaos Theory?" But it made a lot of sense because you could uh damn so the dinosaurs were like so used to Isla Nubla and Isla Sorna, and then when they got released onto the mainland, they're not like adapted as much, so they can only live like in the equator, I believe they said. But that was like a really good idea. So thank you, Gareth Edwards. But also it just kind of made no sense because like you basically programmed these dinosaurs to be like, yeah, alive. And like they probably shared the habitats like snow biomes or like stuff like that. So that was like really troubling for me. And I was like, that doesn't really make sense. But either way, Gareth Edwards had like a big idea and I respect that. Um so as well with the dinosaurs and all the prehistoric animals. Um so what's his name? He's in Jurassic World Rebirth. Jurassic World Rebirth. Yeah, so Jonathan Bailey, Dr. Henry Loomius. Sounds like Henry Dr. Henry Loo. Anyways, basically he said like, did you ever just wanna see dinosaurs in the wild? Like Jurassic World Rebirth, no, all the other Jurassic franchises, except for the Isla Sorna bit, you got to like see them in the wild, and obviously they haven't been to Sorna because like it's a restricted area. So, when they saw like his team and him himself saw like dinosaurs in the wild, like the Titanosaur, I believe it's called, he was like starstruck. He was like, "Wow." And so was I. It was absolutely amazing, and it was amazing, and the thing is that they all acted like dinosaurs. Well, yeah, Act Like Dinosaurs, like, the whole franchise did. Yeah, of course, and other prehistoric animals, but, it's just different, because, um, for example, for the river raft scene, if you do watch the movie or some scenes of it on YouTube or whatever, there will be a scene with the Tyrannosaurus Rex with the river raft scene, and he was, like, furious. He was like, "The hell are you?" So he was just not chasing them. He was a little bit of chasing, but he was more like walking slowly, curiously, like, just like, "What is this thing? I never seen it in my life." And, just checked on it, and it was really cool because, all the other Jurassic franchise, prehistoric animals just basically never did that. They were just surrounded with humans time to time, like Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. I would say Isla Sorna, but I'm not sure what activity goes there. But yeah, I think there was so much more that like other prehistoric animals did get a showcase, like Dunculosius. Like it was dead, but like it made an appearance, and me and my mate saying were like, "What?" Like that was crazy. As well with a little green pterosaur, and some amphibians. I don't know what the amphibians are, but I think the little green pterosaur were Jalopteryx, like from Jurassic World Evolution 2 with the feathers pack. Um, yeah, it was really amazing. Like, and of course, me being me, I don't do stuff with scripts. Like, I rarely do that, so I got a thing on the top of my head. The Quetzalcoatl scene, it was really good. It was amazing because, of course, it had a nest there, so I'm guessing it was maybe a female or male. I would like to say male because why not? Because just yeah, and I'm guessing the island does have male and female um you know counterparts. Like for the Titanosaurus scene, you can see them like rubbing their heads, and I'm just guessing like they're male and female because they looked different, like with their like body structure, or not body structure, but like their, like the stuff they had, like just like a sail they had. But yeah, it was really amazing, and the Coettes was like just like you saw these things in your nest that you're trying to incubate the egg and like trying to care for it, and you see these goofers just like in your nest, and you're like, "What are you? Why are you in my nest? Can you get out?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's pretty much what any animal would do if you saw it like near the nest or just like near their babies." Because like mama bears, like grizzly bears, like they're so defensive, and the quest was exactly that. It was defensive over the nest, and loved it really. Um, some stuff I wasn't happy about was the mutadons. Sure, I saw the mutadons; they were cool, but it's just a hybrid. We got like a billion of those. We got Scorpius, we got Indom, we got Indoraptor, we also got Stegoceratops, we got and Stegoceratops. It was in a computer, but they were planning to make it nonetheless. Um, Also, the Spinosaurus mixed with Sinoceratops. What is that one? It was in Game Cretaceous. Sinosaurus? I don't know. I can't think of it at the moment, but y like, hybrids, nothing new. You got yeah. Although a mutant is different because it's a failure of a Tyrannosaurus rex, and they saw it could fail, so they called it Disortus rex because, like, it's all goofed up. And yeah, it was just really amazing overall. Didn't know that, like and it was really horror. Like, it was scary. But back to the main track. Like I said, I don't have a script, so back to the track of, Mutadons. Like I said, nothing new. It's a hybrid. We've seen a billion of those already. Although, we did see a hunt of a Velociraptor. That's the part I wanna get to. We barely saw the Velociraptor. We saw good scenes of the Mosey. You saw good, scenes with basically 5 Spinosauruses, like 4 in the sea and 1 just on land, just cruising and then saw a human just yoink. Um, got good scenes of, D-Rex just at the start, and I wanna say something. All that nonsense nonsense with Stegosaurus Rex, D-Rex, was all because of a Snickers bar. I'm not kidding. That whole movie, the whole D-Rex situation, was all because of a Snickers bar. Don't believe me? Watch the movie. Prove me wrong. But, all because of Snickers bar. Like I said, yeah, D-Rex scenes, they were good. Jalopteryx, it wasn't the main part of the film, but we still got a good majority. And when this junkie yes, there's a junkie in here, in the movie. He was, like, going out to piss, right? And then he's like because there was a velociraptor trying to hunt him, and basically just got hunted by a Mutadon, just flew in, take it down, and then the junkie was just like, "What?" He couldn't believe it himself. He was gonna shit himself. I'm sorry for swearing. I'm really sorry for swearing, but he just shat himself basically, and he's like, "Oh, that just happened," and just continued pissing. That's that's what he did. I love that guy. But, yeah, so do you go trying to remember what else. Um, I can't remember, but I think there were compies in there, which I really loved. And I even, wrote a, prediction before the movie actually came out. I don't know where it is, but all I know it had Metrocanthosaurus in there, and I wish it was in there. I really wished. And hopefully I could release my own version of, Jurassic World Rebirth of how it would work out. It'll be similar to the movie, but different, you know? Um, and they're also planning to make a movie after this, so I don't know how is it gonna go. Is it gonna go bad? Is it gonna be a flop? Is it gonna go amazing? Is it gonna be the best thing? Because I know Jurassic World Rebirth is up there with Jurassic Park 3, one of my favorite films. Basically anything with Spinosaurus, because we barely get it nowadays. The last time we actually got it before Rebirth was, Camp Cretaceous, and, yeah. I really love how there's, like, different variants of the Titanosaurs and, Spinosaurus because you can see obviously more than one. There was, like, a whole big herd, but when I was watching the movie, like, inspecting what was happening, they had, like, different patterns and different stripes and everything, and I was like, "So they didn't just copy and paste, that's really good," because they did that for basically every movie, except for the few certain ones, like, obviously, Raptor Squad, Atrocious Raptor Squad. uh, Raptor Squad as in Velociraptor, and yeah, but like other stuff like Brachiosaurus and Parasaurolophus, like all back in the day, were like just copy and pasted till Jurassic World Dominion actually showed different variants of Parasaurolophus, which I really loved. But like stuff with Stegosaurus and Triceratops, it was just copy and paste. So I love this film, what Gareth Edwards did, because just different, you know. It's like, but like the whole plot is basically the same. Like, go to this island, you almost died, yippee, you survived, you have plot armor, you get to go. But yeah, just wasn't copy and pasted. Like the Spinosaurus, I believe they do have names. I just don't know what the names are. But yeah. God, I'm almost running out of my breath. Um, I'm glad there wasn't a dinosaur that was a villain and deserved to die. Because T-Rex was obviously a villain. It tried to kill the characters and all that. But something like the Giganotosaurus, it did not do anything to the characters in Jurassic World Dominion. Didn't do anything. The stuff I wish were in Dominion, no, no, not Fallen Kingdom. Ooh, Rebirth is that I wish it had more scenes of the dinosaurs and prehistoric animals because most of it was just like here and there, here and there, here and there, here and there, here and there. Like it's all different. Like you had Spino, Mosey, Rex, a bit of Anki, D-Rex, blah 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 blah. Like it's all not in a pattern, but there was like rarely a few like animals that could actually show up, like the Willitops, I believe they're called, uh, Dolores and D-Rex, like and Mutadons, like they were the only ones that actually really made a comeback, like showing another time. I wish there's more variety, like Metriacanthosaurus and like other stuff. They did a redesign of the Dilophosaurus. That was really cool. And the thing is that I believe like some of the dinosaurs, like as you know, all of the dinosaurs like migrated to every part of the different places. Like Stygimoloch was in Australia, Pteranodons was in China, whatever. Like they all like migrated and got there somehow because of just yeah. Where's my girlfriend calling me? Call her back. After this. I promise I'll call you back. But yeah, the movie was amazing. Um, just yeah, really loved it. I just wish there was like more scenes of the animals. Just because, it's what the fans want. Like what I want in general were like the like animals and like stuff that would be in the original Jurassic Park would be in that island. Because as you saw, there was Retrocanthsaurus. So I thought that Metriacanthosaurus would be on the island, but no, apparently not. Maybe it was, but we couldn't see it because it was in a different biome. I'm not so sure, but yeah, this is my whole review. I'm sorry I didn't have a script and just going on and on and on and on and on. But yeah, I'm losing my voice. But I promise you the projects will come out soon, or hopefully soonish, sooner or later. I don't know. But yeah, I missed this. See you guys. Like and subscribe. If you don't wanna, that's alright. I'm not the boss of you. Alright, see yous.